Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
This is Justin Meno's jail photo. The image is far from how officers who were interviewed after the March 29th attack inside Post 6 describe him. The Internal Affairs report revealing Meno was unrecognizable. The officers admitting they were in shock and did not know if they could touch him as he appeared to be dead and face down on the ground in the Max Unit's East Wing yard. Officers told investigators Meno's jaw was hanging from his mouth, the back of his head bashed in, and his hands and feet tied up. His attackers using rags to hog-tie Meno's hands and feet and a towel wrapped around his neck. The gruesome discovery resulting in the disciplinary action served to 4 officers working that day.
1 letter of reprimand, which will remain in the employee's file for 1 year. 1 10-day suspension, 1 15-day suspension, and 1 dismissal.
The corrections officer one fired has been working with the prison for about 2 years, while experience for the others' discipline ranged from 13 to 27 years with DEPCOR. And today's action means the prison is now 3 officers short, the warden now taking steps to ensure everything here is business as usual. The 4 are not yet being identified as they now have 20 days to file with the Civil Service Commission.
It was determined that there were several, I would say, missed calls as far as supervisory level is concerned, and I guess bad judgment from officers in itself.
Bad calls that the report states ranges from not reporting to their primary duties, showing up late, instructing staff to remove what could be evidence from the crime scene, and apparently cleaning up and disposing of the bloody rags before Guam police criminal investigators showed up on scene. The report also states the situation unfolded after the inmates apparently clogged the sewer lines flooding the cells. Officers forced to let the inmates and detainees out. Witnesses, including Justin's brother Joshua, told investigators he saw Justin with 2 other inmates near the West Wing before the attack.
If anything shall arise, and we have determined that we have enough to open up another internal affairs case into this matter, then we could. But at this point, this particular case involving the incident up at the Special Housing Unit has concluded.
Among the dozens questioned during the IA, officers admitted it appeared more than one person was involved in beating Justin. Officers also admitting it appeared the yard area had been flushed down. Much of the case is now pending the outcome of GPD's criminal investigation.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.